100%.
Yeah.
100%. Christina, I would love to dance with a woman.
You know, looking back, you know, obviously Sasha and Suni went really far in the competition too. Were you disappointed that they didn't make it to the finals?
I really was. I think that their freestyle idea was so cool. It was super fun. So I was really, really bummed for them. I know it's also a relief, you know, when you're eliminated, you can get to sleep and everything, but one more week would have been great. I would have loved to have seen them in the final.
Definitely. How do you and Sasha make your relationship work during the season? Because, you know, I spoke to Jenna and she said, you know, it's hard, you know, because obviously you're doing choreography and everything else that you have going on and you can't really live together, right? Because of the COVID restrictions. So it's difficult.
You can't live together because of the restrictions. However, even when we've lived together pre-COVID during the season and we never really fight. We don't really argue that much. We get frustrated, but not at each other. Like I will witness him get frustrated about choreographing something and I'll try to help him. He doesn't want my help. We have very different choreographing sort of styles. Okay. And sometimes I'll want to use him to can I try this step out with you in the lounge? But I think we do a really good job of separating our work life from our home life, which is crazy because we literally, everything is together. We do everything together. So it is hard to separate it. But for some reason, we do a really good job of that. It's just like it doesn't get to us in our personal life. And my sister thinks it's crazy that we can just continue to talk about dance. She's like, don't you need that break? But I think we live it and we love it so much that it's normal for us.
Yeah. Is there a friendly competition between the two of you when it comes to? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Always has been. Yeah. You know, he's a very supportive person, like so supportive. And I am too by nature. So we can't really be any other way.
Yeah. Do you think that Brian and Chyna were at an advantage or a disadvantage this season being partnered together and in a relationship? Because sometimes the judges said that they, you know, were showing too much affection towards each other and there wasn't really a connection. So, you know, what's your opinion on that?
I think it is difficult when you go in there and you are a couple already, people are already looking for that. Mm-hmm. So they're not really just judging the dancing. They're looking at, they're expecting chemistry. They're expecting these fireworks. So when they go out there and they dance, it's hard to just judge the dancing. And I feel like that's what happened with Brian and Chyna a little bit. And really, it would have been nice for them to have been, I feel like they couldn't just have the experience of being just a normal dance partnership. They had to have that added pressure of they're a couple and they're the only couple, they're unique in that sense, like we must see it everywhere, when really they were probably just trying to learn a good cha-cha, get through it, like do the best technique that they possibly can, you know? So yeah. I feel like it was both an advantage and a disadvantage, to be honest. Both, I think. Yeah. Yeah,
totally. And obviously this season, Jenna and JoJo made history as the first same-sex couple. Would you want to dance with a woman next season, possibly?
100%. Yeah. 100%. Christina, I would love to dance with a woman. Honestly, we actually did JoJo's freestyle. It was myself, Britt, Stuart, it was Whitney Carson, Sophia, and then also Val, Gleb, Asim, and Ezra. Mm-hmm. And one point we went from dancing with male-female partnership to two male partnerships and two female partnerships. And I danced with Britt Stewart, and I was the guy for the first part, and then she was the guy for the second part. And it was amazing. I don't think I've smiled that big. It literally brought so much joy to all of us. And then also, you know, just being the role of the leader, I would absolutely love to be dancing with a female.
Yeah, everything was beautiful about it. And it seemed like the two of them formed such an amazing friendship during this entire season too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love that that's where we're going. And hopefully we see a male couple as well next season too. I think that would be great.
I hope so. That would be really great. I know a lot of the guys would really be into that.
Yeah, totally. And, you know, if all goes well, you and Sasha will both be back next season, correct?
Hopefully, yes, absolutely. Honestly, anytime they call us, we'll be there, always. Yeah.